This is the second video about how to improve your spoken English. Sorry. So, the third topic is find the right words. We know how important vocabulary is when we are learning a foreign language. Find the exact word for the idea that we want to express. It's very important. It's important, to become a fluent and confident speaker. It is not unusual for learners of English to feel that they don't know enough words. They don't have a, a large vocabulary. So, not having a wide vocabulary can have a serious effect on your confidence as a speaker. Now, having a wide vocabulary means, to have always, to find always the right words, the word you need to express an idea, to convey a particular message, but usually is not quite often that someone may have know all the words he need or a particular specific word he need to express an idea. So, the first thing to do is to think of what you do in your own language when you find yourself stuck and you don't find the correct word you need to continue your presentation, for instance. So, when we speak in our own language, our mother tongue language, it may happen that we don't remember the exact word we want to say. So we often try to find another word in order to continue what we want to say. So how can you do this in English? In order to not stuck yourself when you don't find a particular word, you have to try to explain what you mean. Don't worry, you can find if you don't find the exact word you are searching for. Instead, you have to try to explain what you mean. This technique, this strategy is called paraphrasing. And it's a quite important skill. So you can give a short definition. For example, if you have forgotten the English word envelope, you can say, I'm talking about the particular thing you need to have in order to put inside a letter before you write the address and you post it. Or you can give a description. For instance, instead of say elephant because you don't remember this English word, you could say, I'm talking about a big elephant with large ears. So you can also use your body language, your hands, to describe the animal you don't remember how to mention. You can also add these animals live in Africa. So another suggestion, another tips is to start your sentence again. If you simply stop when you reach a word you don't know or you don't remember, the person who is listening to you may stop listening. So, remember what we are saying is very important to you and to the listener. So, in this situation, you have to try to give yourself more time to think for a while. So, you have to go back to the beginning of your sentence and start again. It's not quite unusual to hear native English speakers say, "What was I saying?" before repeating what they have said. Remember, try to give yourself time to think. So, you also can ask for help. If you get stuck and really can't think of the word you need, why not ask the person who is listening for help? You could say, "I can't think of the word I need." So, you and the listener together might be able to find the words for the idea that you want to express. The fourth topic is learning language in chunk. For example, when a TV announcers begin talking about a program which is about to start, they usually say, "Coming up next is." In this situation, the sentence "coming up next" is a chunk of language. It's a phrase or group of words which hear together all the time. But why are chunks important for better speaking? When in English, it's very important to notice how words are often heard together. For example, if we hear the sentence, "different sorts of things," source means the same as types, but we would not usually say different types of things. The linking together of words is called collocation. So we can say that source collocates with things. There are no clear rules about collocation, making collocation, but by listening to English a lot, you will begin to hear which words are usually found together. For example, "take it as it comes" or "live life to the full" are examples of phrases that have a fixed meaning. We understand the meaning of the phrase from the context in which we heard it, not by analyzing a single word. The fixed phrases or chunks are useful because when we use them, we do not need to build each sentence